Hello and welcome back to Amethyst. Today I'm here with beautiful Agnes. We've just moved her in. Well, yesterday. Did I move her in yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Anyway, welcome back to Amethyst. We're building today quite a biggish, largest area. We'll see how long it takes. Let's get into it. So let me show you what we're doing today. We have this house here that belongs to Nan. We have this house over here that belongs to Muffy. And we have another house down here. This should be Agnes's house. It is. And we have this house over here, which is Kiki's house. These are our lovely witches of the island. They are. So we're going to make them kind of like a little witchy neighborhood in this area. I'm actually excited for this one. So let's get into it. Now, as you know, we did in our last build my house, which is literally right here. So that's mine. And so you walk through here and you get to this area. First things first, we need to put this little worker's helmet on because we're going to need to put down a lot of code. Okay, so maybe if we put like little decking in front of their house, it could be really cute. Only a little bit, you know, not too much, just enough to make it look cute. So if we just put 4 squares like this, and then obviously I'll do the side pieces, but if we do the same in front of all the houses, so they've all got their own little decking area, so it all kind of makes them the same. Kiki's house is the odd one out. All the other houses are like black or grey and got pinky-ish or doors or purple doors, and then there's Kiki's house. It's just orange, red, and green. By the way, I need to know, out of these 4 lovely witches that we have here, so Agnes, Kiki, Muffy, and Nan, who is your favorite? Who's your favorite one of all of these? My favorite's Kiki. I think it's obvious that I'm going to choose the cat. If I didn't choose the cat, though, I'm going to have to go with Muffy. Muffy is so sweet. I think I've already said this before. I have so much love for Muffy. I think she's the sweetest little sheep ever. I actually really like the sheep most of the time when I have them. I don't think there's a sheep I've had that I don't like. I can't think of one. And do you know what? Agnes is so cute. She gives me kind of like the stylish one of the bunch. You know what I mean? I feel like she's the stylish one out of all 4 of these. Muffy gives me kind of, you know, mother figure. So, you know, she's kind of the head witch. She's in charge. Nan definitely gives me, you know, the soft, quiet spoken one, the shy one, the one that just, you know, sits in the corner and does things. Kiki just gives me book nerd vibes, and we love that for her. We love a book nerd. Anyway, that's the story for them. Okay, so we want this dirt to go all the way around here. This is going to take me a while to do. I guess I'm either just going to do it and cut this bit out, or I'm just going to talk absolute nonsense. Maybe I'll just talk random. So just checking in with you all to let you know I've done quite a lot of the path. It hasn't taken too long, not as long as I thought. Obviously it's going to take longer to fill the middle. Okay, so we kind of have this sort of shape at the moment. I'm thinking instead of just, you know, filling the whole thing out with dirt code, I think we should put some dirt in the corner pieces like so. Do you know what? It would probably be easier for me to use the tool at this point. Right, so as I was saying, we're going to fill in these corner pieces like this with dirt just to make sure they don't look so awkward. And then to break up the path so it's not just all dirt, because literally it will just be all dirt and it will look rather strange, I think. Although it might look okay once we stick stuff on it. But besides that point, I'm going to do this so it looks like this. There we go. So it's covered in all those awkward little gaps that we had. Now what we want to do is go around and figure out what part of the middle we're going to have blanked out. So I promise this will make sense. So you see we've got like this piece here, then put in a corner piece, and then maybe put in another straight dirt piece like so, right? Like that. And then this piece, because I know we just put the dirt down, but we can change it. That's the beauty of this game. We can change things whenever we like. And then you just leave a gap so the grass kind of comes through. I don't know how to explain this other than show you. I'm sorry, I'm not good at explaining anything. I would be a rubbish teacher. I truly would. I'd be the worst teacher. I think none of my students would pass. They'd be like, we were so confused the whole year. The whole year this teacher taught us, we were confused. We learned nothing. Right, so we got a gap there. That looks nice. And then I want to put another gap over here, I think. So now that we have some grass gaps is what I'm going to call them, we can just go around and fill in all the other areas with the dirt. I don't have any special like middle dirt code pieces. I don't think there was for this path. If there was, I obviously just didn't download them. And I obviously don't have the space now, but it's okay. It's fine. We can just work with what we have. By the time we've chucked a load of stuff down, I'm sure it will look absolutely fine. It will look beautiful. Hopefully. That's all we can hope for. Most of the time when I'm building an area, I always like to start with, obviously first things first is where the building goes, and then maybe the path, and then trees if I know I'm going to use a lot of trees, and fencing. I feel like they're the most important things for me to start with. But yeah, what things do you start with? When you start a build, like a big area build like what I'm doing today, what do you think is the most important thing for you to start with personally? Right, so now, like I said, the next important thing that I feel like we have to do is to get some trees and some bushes and some flowers in here and start decorating these little areas. Also, fencing. We need to grab the fencing. Right, so let's go in with our fencing behind here like we did behind my house. It just kind of blocks off that sea view, you know, and also fills in the space. So you don't have to fill everything in with trees. I mean, obviously we might take out some of these so that we can put trees here. We'll probably will do that. Let's be honest. Right, let's bring you across to the point where we can't bring you anymore. Yeah, so towards Muffy's house. And then I think we'll just mark it off to probably here. I think that's about right. Yeah, that's kind of in line then with Agnes's house. I think that was Agnes's house. I can't remember. Now that we have that, let's take away some of these so that we can put at least a cedar tree in, right? Oh, we cannot. We cannot put a cedar in here. Oh. Let's put a cedar here, okay? Since we weren't allowed to put a cedar over there. And then obviously block it off with... Oh, wait, we didn't grab bushes. I didn't grab them. I grabbed the trees. It was just like, yeah, that's good. I'm thinking of here we could put in a tree and I'm probably going to chop it down. We're going to do the whole tree stump thing again. And I'm probably going to do the same here. Right here, we're just going to tree stump them. So it doesn't hide the houses because we want to see the beautiful houses still. In goes a cedar, plop. Oh, I didn't really want it to go there, but it's fine. I'm not moving it now. There you go. That kind of works. Also, I'm just realizing, right? You know, we were worried about space, or I was worried. You should worry with me, okay? Worry about the space with me. But yeah, you know, we were worried about the space, and you know, I was like, oh no, we still have all these houses to place and we've already filled in this amount of space. We have loads of spare space. I have loads. I've already placed 8 houses, which means I only have 2 left and a campsite, and I'm starting to panic because I have all this back space. I kind of have an idea. I need to move in one more villager, and I'm going to be moving in Roswell because I love Roswell. If you don't love Roswell, why not? The alligators and the cats are like my favorite species on this game. I just adore them. So Roswell is moving in, and I'm thinking maybe we could give him more like a spooky swampy area, you know, kind of a nod to the old Thistle that I was originally going to do. I think that'd be kind of cute. So I'm going to probably do that in this back corner here. And then I was like, all right, so we still have another house and the campsite to place. I think I know what I'm going to do with those. I think we got Weber, so we could probably give him like some sort of spooky pond something, maybe, because he is a duck. I was hiding behind the tree. I'm sorry, you couldn't see my beautiful face. And then the campsite, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do for the campsite. I'm kind of like, oh, the campsite is just a pain, you know, it doesn't really fit with the witchy vibes, but it's going to have to. It's going to have to fit because it has to. But anyway, I don't know what to do. I'm just placing flowers, by the way. I'm just minding my own business, placing my flowers. Right, we need to sort out this back part behind this tree because it's quite a big gap. Big gaps are not the easiest thing to fill sometimes. To be honest, I'm probably going to fill it with wheat field and bushes like I'm already doing. By the way, it is a sad day. I only have 3 pieces of wheat field left. Looks like I'm going to be off to get some more wheat field later on in this video. Right, I'm going to need to go and get the wheat field sooner rather than later because we're going to need it. It's going to be a main source of our building for the next few builds, especially these more natural ones. I don't know how I feel about going back to the town ones at the moment. I'm sorry if you enjoy the town ones a lot. I'm not feeling them right now. I don't know why. And then there's me that's going to be building a kid core town core island on stream. And I know some of you are going to be like, but you're building an island that's a town on stream. Yes, I am, but it's different because it's more colorful, okay? Also, if you're waiting for Winter Island, I say this every single time, every video. If you're waiting for winter, keep waiting. It's coming. Winter is coming. It's coming to the channel, but I'm not saying anything else. Right, I need to go grab my wheat field because I desperately need those, and we are out. So I have returned from the treasure island. Look what I've got. This is all wheat field. This is all wheat field. Oh my goodness. Right, let's get to work. Let's put a piece here, which is where I wanted it to go. Also, I think this is going to be way too much. I don't particularly want to use all 40 pieces of these wheat field, if I'm being honest. I do, however, want to put some around before we go and put the rest in my storage. Oh, I didn't finish the pathway here. How rude. Look at me just being half a job. I'm doing half the job. That's better. Even though Kiwi's? I was going to call her Kiwi. She's not Kiwi. Even though Kiki's house is turning into like a walkway to get to the other side, which I'm probably actually just going to lead it from here, if I'm being honest. But yeah, there it is. That's where we're going to leave it. I need to at least fill this bit in. This bit's going to bug me. I was like, wait, we'll leave this bit in case we change our mind. No, just fill it. You can always kick it away. I want to add some more wheat field around before we start putting them away. Maybe a piece here and a piece here. Also, I'm going to need to go and get some mush items. I've just realized I have none. Let's fill figure out who does what. Muffy. Muffy is a great one to start with, I feel. She's got this huge area, which let's do some more fencing off. Let's fence this off a little bit more. Put that piece there. I'm going to leave a gap so I can put a tree. And of course, there is a fossil. Get out of here, fossil. Right, continue with the fencing. Now, I don't normally like how the vertical board fence looks going down this way, but I will make an exception. I will. You know, since we're probably going to cover it up, look, it's not going to be too bad, right? I'm just exaggerating again. Let's bring it all the way down to at least here. This is a big build. I realize this build is huge. So over here, we're going to put down some of that lovely leaf code that we have. And then on top of the leaf code, I feel like we need to give Muffy some personality. Muffy kind of gives me the vibes of, like I said, we said she would be the boss. She's kind of like the mum witch, the boss witch, you know? So in that case, I feel like she has to have a cozy area. Agnes is here. She's like, you better not give her the fashion. That is my job. Agnes is definitely fashion queen. Look at her. She's fashion queen of the witches for sure. For Muffy, I think we're just going to go for cozy. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for cozy little home. Now, I did pick up a Moroccan sofa and it's in purple, so it's going to match Muffy's roof of her house and also the Moroccan footstool. This is looking cute. Ooh, maybe we could give her like a tea area. Maybe we could put like a little table here and put some tea on it. Ooh, that could be cute. That's definitely Muffy. Around this bit, I'm just going to put some bushes. We'll do that in a minute. Let me grab the tea. Okay, Agnes is just being awkward now. I think she's getting jealous. Oh no, she just wanted to sit. So I got the Moroccan tray table to go along with the rest of the purple furniture. And oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. I love the color. And then we're going to stick a fancy tea set on top. It's green, so it kind of breaks up the purple a little bit, you know? So there's Muffy's little tea set. I also picked up a kettle just to go on the floor here, because why not? Why not add a little splash of gold? Oh, she did get up. Okay, that's nice. I'm glad she did. I was worried we're going to have to give her a little push. Right, put our little hydrangea down. Lovely. And then we're going to put a flower in here, probably a purple one. And then here another bush. And then in that other gap, I'm probably going to chuck wheat field, but I need to go grab some because obviously I put it all away. Right, we also have this little walkway to the leaves. So we're going to have to put down some of the plank code. There we go. Lovely. Agnes is still here. She's now decided to start watering everything. All right, let's put the wheat field down. And then I picked up a stone stool, so that can go there. I was thinking we could stick this, is it phonograph? I think that's how you say it. We're going to stick that on top, a phonograph, whatever, however you say it. I think it looks nice. We'll play some music through there, but I don't have any music yet, so I'm going to have to get some of that. And then I think this looks really cute so far. It's very cozy. So now I need to sort out a pathway just here. So we're going to start off with using just the planks. And then I think I'm just going to go to the dirt path. I think it'd be easiest to do. I'm not going to lie. I'm definitely having a lot more fun with these more natural areas than I am with what I did with the town. As lovely as it was, I feel like I just got really burnt out by the town very, very quickly. So maybe this is my calling. Maybe my future is in natural islands. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to have fun doing the kicker one for sure. But do you know what? Actually, let me know down below. Do you prefer to build more natural islands? Or are you more of a, I like to build a town, built up kind of island? Or do you like a mixture of both? Let me know your preference and your feelings towards each of the types of islands. So we're going to fill out some of these other little gaps with flowers. Although I've run out of the flowers, of course I have. Maybe some weeds would look nice in here if I had them. Or maybe wheat field. Should we put wheat field down? Let's try. If it looks awful, I'll pick it up. Oh no, it kind of makes it look a bit more overgrown. I kind of like it. Now what we're going to do is head over to Nan. So for Nan, she's got a lot more of a smaller area. And we did say that she was quiet and very shy, but she does make some amazing bread. So because she makes amazing bread, that means we need to give her a lovely area so she can cook the bread, make the bread. So I think this looks quite nice. I'm not going to push it back, or am I? What happens if I push it back? Does it look weird? No, I kind of like it. Right, we're going to add code onto the floor. Nothing too crazy. I'm thinking maybe just the stones. You know, these little stone codes that we have. I think they'll look fine. Sometimes I try to remember that I don't need to cover every single square to complete an island. It's hard to remember. It's hard to teach myself this. I also picked up an antique mini table, so we're going to pop that there like this. And then maybe we should pop in a little stool. Do I have a stool? Oh, yes, we have a wooden stool. That should do. It looks a bit odd, but I kind of like the mixed match because everything else is kind of mixed match, so it works. On top of this table, however, we need to put some pumpkin pie. Yes. So not only does she make bread, she also makes pumpkin pie. Of course she does. Let's put another bread on top there. Well, not another bread. It's our first bread. And then I'm going to stick another bread down here, maybe closer to her house. Maybe if we put it onto the actual decking. Cute. I realized, by the way, we didn't decorate any of Muffy's decking. We'll change that in a second. We'll do that in a bit. Right, this looks cute. Let's add some leaf code. It breaks the floor up a little bit. It means that we don't have to fill it with anything else. I also picked up a serving cart. I'm not sure why, but I'm gonna see if it works. Oh yes, it kind of looks cute. Oh, okay, we need to figure out what we can put on top of that. We'll do that in a second. I'm gonna quickly grab some more flowers and some weeds to fill this spot. So yeah, we're gonna shove in a weed here and then flower there and then possibly another flower here and then some weeds just there. Perfect. Although we could have used some log stakes. Oh, we might do that in a bit. So this is looking mighty awful. I think I'm gonna try and put like maybe a table here and then put the bread on and then put something else. Or isn't she beautiful? Our beautiful barrel. Also, I need to remember it doesn't matter if you can't get through here. I mean, you can, but it doesn't matter if you can't. I don't think this is gonna work now. I think it's gonna end up blocking the... Oh no, it worked. I don't think it's gonna go back though, where I want it to. No, I don't think so, but I guess we could just leave it like that, right? It looks fine. We'll probably wax some candles on top of these barrels. We'll do that in a minute when I go back and get them. But right, let's pop down something else that's very, very important. We have a pile of leaves. Yes, we do. Okay, so in the middle here, I'm hoping this fits. I have a horrible feeling that it's not gonna fit. I knew it. I think it's too big. Oh no. I was hoping it would fit nicely in this little gap and it doesn't. Oh, that's just rude. Although it fits there nicely. Maybe we can make this work. Right, let's add a flower here and then weeds next to it and then flower there and then weeds behind just to fill that gap. And those weeds should grow quite nicely. And then let's put our glowing moss pond back down. Push it over. Like so. This works, right? This works. And then over here back by Muffy's house, I did pick up some bits. So I picked up a log store. Down it goes. Although I feel like we could fit something bigger there, right? Right, let's put things on top of the log store though. I picked up a succulent plant. Yeah, maybe we should chuck some candles just here. And then I doubt this is gonna let me put this here, but I'm gonna try. Plant, yeah, it wouldn't let me put the planter there. That's okay. That's fine. We can figure out somewhere else for it to go. Do I have a spare bush? I do. Put you here. Wonderful. I feel like we definitely need a pile of leaves here. I hope I have one. I do. Here is where we're going to put something. Yes, we are. Suspicious cauldron, go. Oh, this looks amazing. This looks like where they do their witchiness, you know? Their witchiness. I love witchiness. Right. And goes the other one. Right, I don't want it right up close because I feel like it looks weird. I might put books around here. I don't think I have any stacked books left, so I'm probably gonna have to go get some, but that's fine. Right, I did also pick up a giant vine. Don't know where I was planning on putting this. There's not really any room. Unless I was planning to put it next to Kiki's house, which could work. So let's put down some leaf code. Right, let's put the giant vine down. Go, 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 go. Perfect. It looks so good. I love it. We're gonna add a big tree, I think, here just to fill it out. We'll do that in a second when I go grab it. I also picked up a mush parasol. I don't know where I was planning on putting that, but I think it might look nice here. Oh, it kind of does. Although it kind of need a tree. You know when you feel like you need a tree? I don't think a tree is gonna go here though, which is a shame. So maybe, yeah, maybe not this. Maybe we do need a tree here instead. So I'll have to go get a tree. Right, let's pop the mush parasol here instead. Will it look nice? Oh, yes, I like it. Looks lovely. Maybe a mush log would look nice here. Although it's in line with the actual log that we have. Maybe if we pull it forward. Okay, that looks kind of nice. We'll put some stuff on there. Okay, so I have another wedding candle set. Let's pop that on here. Give it a little spin. Okay, pretty. Okay, that looks nice. It looks much better. Obviously, this is still all feeling way too bare for me. I have got clotheslines. And I was thinking, you know, since these lovely, lovely witches live together, maybe they like to help each other by washing each other's clothes. So let's pop in some washing lines. You know, you gotta help your friends out, right? Do their washing for them. So we have a little fashion star here. Now, there isn't much room outside this house. I know there's lots of room in front, but I don't want to fill it with all the stuff because I feel like it might overdo it. So instead, we're just gonna work on this little piece of decking. We got a velvet stool, we got an old sewing machine, and then I'm probably gonna put some clothes over here, to be honest. I think that'd be a really good idea, but we'll do that when we do like the last bits. Right, in goes a tree. I wish I picked up some bushes. It's not too difficult for me to pick up bushes. I'll do it in a second, but there's a lovely tree there. I'm thinking maybe a wheat field just behind to fill out this weird little space that we have, if I have one on me. I do. I have one on me. There we go. Perfect. Also, I was thinking of adding the glowing moss jar shelves here. I know Agnes is our little fashion star, but what if she uses the witchy potions to help make the amazing clothes, huh? Maybe that could be a thing. But let's fill that gap before I forget, because you know what will happen. We'll do the walkthrough and I'll be like, right, I didn't fill this gap. I forgot. This looks nice though. Looks lovely. Right, we have another tree to go here to give some little bit of a height. Oh, yes. Perfect. What is left to do? Oh, yes. Sweet Kiki's house. We need to do Kiki's house. I know we still got loads to fill everywhere else, but it's fine for now. I think I want to carry on the dirt path first. Oh, it's kind of going to join to this piece. That's fun. I like that. Maybe I will. Maybe I will join these pieces together. Join? What's join? I meant join. I think I was trying to say going and join at the same time and it just came out weird, but that's fun. We love making up new words. Okay, it's joined up nicely. We won't go much further than this with this road at least because yeah, this is pretty much the end of the area. Right, so let's get working on this. We need to grab some more stuff. So what have I currently got? I have a mush log in my bag. Where do we reckon this might look nice? I am going to put stuff around here probably. Don't know what yet. We'll figure it out. Maybe the mush log will look pretty here. I will probably go and get some mush lamps, but I'm not going back to the treasure island today, so we'll leave those for now unless I feel like it. Maybe we will. Oh, that's right. I picked up an elegant mirror. I thought the elegant mirror would look so good here because obviously if Agnes has just made you some awesomely looking clothes, you want to be able to check them out, right? So there's the mirror and it kind of looks spooky. It's like spooky in a way. So we got a log bench for outside Kiki's house. We're going to stick one there and one here. Now I do want to fill that area in with some wheat field. So we got a little gap so we can walk through. So that's okay. Right. And then we're thinking, oh my gosh, right. I do need to go and grab more books. I need to put something around here. Maybe actually it might look nicer with stools. So yeah, we'll leave the books for Kiki. We'll see what we can do. Right, let's add some of the books that we have picked up onto here. So we've got recycled paper bundle, which is just a pile of books. I think it looks so cute. I also have a globe. I thought, you know, she studies. She might want to study the world. So let's give her the world. We got some strapped books. All of the books for Kiki, of course, book stands. And this is just her little outdoor library. Look how cute it is. Maybe we should do some cushions. Right, let's give her a book on the floor as well. Oh, look, so cute. Actually, no. No. Pick this one up. Put the open book on here. And then put the other books here. The recycled paper bundle. There we go. Nice. Also, I'm going to be fussy. I don't like the way round these books are. That's just my preference. Maybe we have one round. No. Not one round one way and one round the other. No. They both have to be the same. There we go. Agnes is still checking it out. Like, she's like, wait, you haven't done much to my house, but you're doing all this for everyone else. Don't worry, Agnes. Sweet little Agnes. We'll get to you. Yeah, we'll go to Agnes now. Okay? So she doesn't get upset. She doesn't have much space. So let's give her a little ironwood low table here next to the glowing moss shelf jar thingies. And then on top of this, I'm thinking a sewing project. Yes. A sturdy sewing box. Yes. Look at that. Beautiful. I think that's perfect for her for now. We'll get back to it. And then I know we had this little wash line area. So we need an old-fashioned wash tub. There we go. Push it over a little bit maybe. And then maybe add a bucket. A nice wooden bucket here. Ooh, I like this combination of item. I do. Now, I have some stacks of books, which I was going to put a stool here, but you know what? The books will probably look better. Yeah, they do. The books look so much nicer. Oh, I think this area is coming out really fun. Oh, I'm kind of obsessed with it. Right, we do need more leaf piles for sure. 100%. Oh, wait, what's going to go here? Oh, bushes probably. Let me get the bush before I forget. I'm going to forget otherwise. Right, pop it in a bush. And it goes... Or not. I think I kind of expect it now. I'm just like, eh. It used to bother me quite a lot when stuff never went in the same place. And now I'm just used to it. Right, over here, we're also going to add some bushes. Or a bush, at least. And then in this little spot, we're just going to add a flower. A little splash of purple. There you go. Very nice. More bushes. More flowers. And then we're probably going to add wheat field. Let's be honest. Okay, so here we go. It is time. It is time to go all out. Are we ready? Pile of leaves. Go. Right, you have to squeeze through there. Just remember that. Do we have one more pile of leaves in us? Ooh, we have a spinning wheel. Oh, wait, I forgot I picked this up. Let's put the spinning wheel down. This is for Agnes. Where can it go? Where can it go for Agnes? Maybe it can just go with Kiki. Maybe it's a relic that she's found and she's going to give it to Agnes. I don't know. Okay, now we're going in with our lovely wheat field because we don't have any more leaf piles on us. In the storage, we do, but not on us. Right, wheat field, go. Now, I'm feeling like Kiki's house is still bare, but then I'm like, no, it is bare. It is bare. Let's get something else. All right, I'm back. I have ideas. I do. I have ideas. I'm thinking here we should just chuck in some candles. Mum candle set always does us proud. It adds a little something, doesn't it? Even though it doesn't go close to the books, it's annoying, but you have to just make do sometimes. And also I was thinking what we could do, something fun for Muffy, is put down this power stone. Maybe she reads fortunes, right? I mean, that's a cute idea. Do I need one thing up here? Maybe I do. Let me go get one more candle. Lovely. This area was so good. I enjoyed building this. Maybe we'll chuck in a few more pile of leaves later, but for now I think it looks okay. I don't want it to lag too much, so we'll wait. Anyway, let's do a little look around. So as you come over this bridge here, this angled bridge, you're met with 3 houses, but there's actually 4. You just can't see the 4th one. Let's go visit them all. We have the lovely Kiki, who loves a good book. So we've decided to give her a lovely little book library area, which I think looks so cute. I love the giant vine. Definitely gives us a little bit of height next to her house. And I'm so glad we decided to add the cedar tree too. Just behind Kiki's house, we have the lovely Agnes's house. Agnes is our little seamstress. I feel like I still need to put some clothes out here. I might do that. I might do that later on. Put some little clothes here so it looks like she's sewing, but otherwise she has a really small yard area. But I think it came out so cute, and I love the elegant mirror. Behind Agnes's house, we have Muffy's house. Muffy has a little tea area and also a power stone, so maybe she can tell the future. She's got a little phonograph here, which I need to put some music on. I'll do that probably when I go get some music from a treasure island. Her house is probably my favorite area that we've done today, but let's go a little bit more to the left. To the left of little Muffy's tea area, we have a lovely glowing moss pond. There's also some candles outside on her decking, and we've also got these lovely cauldrons here, which definitely help with the witchy vibes. I absolutely love this item. I wish I could use it more. I wish you could actually change the color of the cauldron itself, not just the inside. I mean, I know it changes shade ever so slightly, but let me change its like bright colors. I feel like we could make it look really fun then and use it for different things. And then the last but not least house is Nan's house. Nan has a cute little baking area where she can bake pies or bake bread, whatever you wish. Still didn't put anything on this little trolley, I realized. Also, in front of her house, she has the area where everyone does their washing and hangs out. These 4 lovely little witches love to stick up for each other and help each other with the washing. So I thought doing them a community washing area in the middle of this area, this section, was a great idea. But anyway, there we have it. We finished today's build. This was so fun. I love doing these natural areas. They're definitely my favorite for this island. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come join the Jellybean family, and hope you have the loveliest day. So I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.